Hi, my name is Leo. I'm the CEO of Woo Sports. Most of you, if not all of you, likely know the old Woo mount. By the way, this is the board that I set my record on. This is what I had my highest jump on. It's a 2005 North Jaime Pro in 126 centimeters. It's tiny. I had boots on it, but unfortunately I broke it. Anyways, to the mount. We had this first revision of the mount that was shipped with units sometime between January and March of 2015. This was very thoroughly tested. We had it out with the riders at King of the Air. We had it out with Ruben and Kevin Langeray in Ireland when they were going at it at a big storm. We tested it internally with ourselves and all our friends here in Boston to make sure it really did its job, and it was really, really good. No problems with the units. Though as we got through the season, we found that some users, when they crash and don't wear boots and kind of slide out of the straps and kick the Woo, it kicked the Woo out of the mount and they've lost it, and obviously that's something we wanted to avoid. So we made some small changes to the mount, and now what we did is we tightened up those rails and made them closer together so they hold on to the Woo better as you slide it in. So here it's a little bit more loose, here it's very tight. It definitely solved the problem of Woos being kicked off the board, but in retrospect, what we learned over time, as they were unfortunately already in the field, it causes a lot of pressure and tension in the weak area of the Woo. So just in that seam area right here, a lot of pressure, and that with high temperatures, and especially when there's fine sand involved, caused some of the Woos to crack. We're really, really sorry for those of you who missed a really, really good session with the Woo, because that's the most frustrating thing when you have a freaking really, really good day and you come back and the thing just didn't record. So apologize from our end. What we did in the meantime to solve this problem is design a completely new mount. It's this little piece on this board here. It's in essence a similar part. It's a plastic piece that glues to the board with VHB tape. But the design is thoroughly different. There's no more sliding action. There's no more grinding with sand. You just place the Woo into the mount, hold it down a little, pull the strap over the Woo, and snap it in. There's two of those, so if one of them breaks or one of them fails, there's always a second option. These rubber O-rings are replaceable. They're very weather resistant and very tear resistant, so they hold up for a long time. But should you want to replace them, we ship every Woo with replacement rubber bands, so you have that option. It keeps the Woo really, really secure in the mount. You can hit it, knock it, do anything with it. It just stays in there. But most importantly, it does not put pressure on that seam area, so it really, really prevents the Woos from eventually leaking if, in certain conditions there's fine sand and so on. It's very easy to use, very simple, and for me personally, it's just a feeling of comfort and safety having this mount on there and knowing it's not going to hurt my Woo, A, and B, the Woo is on there just bulletproof. As I mentioned, these rubber strings are very, very strong, so you can even lift up the whole board with one of those rubber strings. They're really, really strong. The mount itself is really strong too, so this should really hold up for a very long, long time and solve all the issues we've had with either Woos falling off and Woos failing in the field. Since we are going to the Oktoberfest soon, ons zur Xufa. So yeah, we just came back from Surf Expo. Everybody is psyched on Woo. Everybody thinks this thing is taking off. Thanks to all the stores for stocking us and helping us and being patient with some of the warranty recalls. Thanks for all the riders for being active and sharing the stoke on our platform. It's the best feeling to every morning. We're in the US time, so we're 6 hours behind Europe. So every morning we check the leaderboard, and there's already plenty of sessions of people in Europe going at it. It's just the best thing to look at ever. So thank you all very much. Keep riding hard, keep the stoke coming, and we'll see you all.